Hey y'all, welcome back to Just Jerica's channel. Wooty 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 woo. Hey y'all, welcome back to Just Jerica's channel. And in today's video, we're gonna do a positive video. So if you're new here, hit that like and that subscribe button. If you're not new here, hit that like button. Okay, so before we get started, I want y'all to work y'all move. Now that y'all clicked on this video, 5 being the highest, 0 being the leastest. We don't need no zeros on this channel. So don't rate it a 0, hopefully. So, okay, hey y'all, how y'all doing on this lovely day? So, y'all, in this video, I just want to tell y'all I'm finna cook some tacos, and they're gonna be fire. They're gonna have it's gonna be refried beans. It's gonna be like cheese, sour cream, lettuce, and rice. I should have got some corn, but you know I'm on a budget right now, so I ain't got no corn. But yeah, so that's what I'm cooking. And so yeah, so I wanted to show y'all me cooking, but right now I'm trying to switch over because right now I use my phone for recording, but I'm trying to switch over to a camera soon, or within, soon. But until then, I'm still use my phone. So right now I can't edit how I used to be edited. So until then, I'm gonna have to stay with my phone. And so I couldn't do too much. But I will take pictures and put it in at the end. Or I just show y'all. It'll just be the thumbnail so y'all see it. But yeah, so yeah, so you all come through real quick. Hygiene, all right? I'm just kidding. But yeah, y'all can see I got a lot of energy because a lot of positive things been going in my life. And once I feel like I'm ready to share that, I will share that with y'all. But yeah, y'all, I've been just doing stuff and trying to get better. I've been trying to get better. Been trying to get better at just being like realizing stuff, and I'm trying to get better at not focus, because I focus really good, but I'm not zooming in, but like not getting off track, like throw it off track. That is what I'm really working on, like, because it could be like one person, like at work, one person that just come in and it's just, or you could just be going through stuff and you just don't want to deal with nobody, and you just get thrown off track. Like some people, but at least mine's not bad where like, you see somebody's shoes and just be like, that just threw me off. Some people is like that. Like, I'm not like that. I just be like, I'm a female, so it's like things could just throw you off, and you just be like, and then after you thought about, why you got thrown off, you be like, how did that even throw me off? Like, I don't care about her shoes. But yeah, but like, I'm just saying, like, get thrown off, like, for me specifically, it will be like thinking about, because I not came the long way from where I used to be. So it'll just me thinking about like good times. It'll be like good old times. Like, like, man, it was really fun when I used to stay there. It was fun when I used to do this, and, but really, you know, that's old. You on some new stuff. It's going to be really fun when you got your stuff together. It's going to be really fun when you don't need nobody else to tell you what to do, you know, or, you know, you don't need nobody to even, you know, no help. So, you know, it's going to be really fun when you start your own career, like mine's, owning a boutique, like, you know, getting my YouTube channel on point while I'm making money on it. That's what's going to make me happy. That's what my main focus is. But, you know, I just get thrown off track. So I'm trying to fix that. You know, I know that about myself. So I will fix that on my own. I have good mindset. So nobody has to help me. I'm working on it. So, y'all, I just want y'all to know, y'all finna get good videos from me because I'm trying to really stay on track and on focus. So, y'all will be getting good videos from me. So, okay, so for this video though, enough small talk. In this video, we're gonna say this is the positive video I want to bring to y'all. Go for what you want. Yes, you, and you. You know, go for what you want. So what that means to me and how I will explain it to you is, okay, so go for what you want is basically like you're not contemplating. You know what you want. You know how you got to get there, so go do it. Don't sit there and wait last minute. Plan it out. Scope out what you need to. Do what you have to. Go for what you want is when everybody's telling you like, no, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. No, you want to do it. All you got to do is check it out. See how you like it. So, see how you like it, and then, like, do your steps. Like, you know, first let me test this out, let me test this out, let me do a trial with this, let me do a trial with that. Boo, I see if I want to keep it or not. So, jobs, because that's what I'm going for, what I want. So, go for you want, what you want is like, if you want to make more money, you cannot, the money is not going to come to you. The money is not going to come to you. You have to go to the money. The money is not going to chase you. It's not going to go look for you. You have to go look for it. It is not coming to you. And people is not going to bring you money when they making money. Like who, like, you know, clientele. If you need clientele, I'm not fit to make your sales for you. No, I don't get paid to do that. Now, if I'm working a job, I will. But I'm not like for, you know, for like, you know, business starter up. I think you call it entrepreneurs. You know, you will have to go out there and go get it yourself. You will have to have your own hustle about yourself. You know what I mean? This money, you know, this money about getting your apartment hooked up and done up. Nobody is fit to go do that for, you know, do that for you. You got to come up with the money. You got to come up with the ideas, and you got to come up with the designs, and you have to do it. You have to put in the work. There's no excuses about if you got it and you ain't did it yet. It's no excuses. If you got it, do it right then and there. We're not taking no excuses, because them excuses will lead you to other people taking yourself, and you will be disappointed. You will be confused as to why you didn't even do it in the first place. You would be like, gotta wait in line when at first you didn't have nothing but one or two people in front of you, or you was first in line. Get up and do it now. Go for what you want. Nobody can explain how important it is for you to take your first steps. Like, it's essential. It's critical that you take your first steps. Nobody is going to lead you to money. Nobody is going to do that. They will help you. But nobody will work that job for you. Nobody is going to say, I'm going to pick you up every morning and take you to work when you're grown. Like, I want to say probably about 22, like 21. By 21, age-wise, by 21, nobody is going to sit there and baby you and hold your hand and baby step you to your job. The most they're going to say is get a job, or if you ain't put in on this money, you out. Nobody is going to sit there and keep lending you money, So you need money. You got to go for what you want. You need something to do every day. Like, maybe you just can't get a job for some reason. So you do stuff to help your everyday life out. Like me, if I'm bored, what I do YouTube. I do YouTube if I ain't got nothing to do. I listen to music. I don't have a TV right now, so I'm not all into channels. But I will say, when I do get a TV, I'm going to want to watch good channels, good shows, So, me staying by myself, what I used to do is I used to, like, buy stuff for my apartment. And, like, hang stuff on the wall and, like, come up with little designs for the house. But when you ain't got that much money, it's really hard to just, you could think about how you want your house to be or your apartment to be, but, you got to come up with the money. Like, like when I had my first apartment, I used to think about, like, okay, I knew how I wanted it to be, but it's not just about getting it that way. It's about changing it up, switching it up. Like, because some people had their apartment for years and don't switch nothing up. What I'm saying is, just like kitchen supplies and bathroom supplies, eventually you will want to switch up. Like, your sheets on your bed, you should switch that up. Like, your curtains in your bathroom, you should switch that up. Sometimes changing around your living room, that will help out. Changing the kitchen area, that would do good. Even you switching up your microwave from what it used to be. You know what I mean? Things like that. So, just go for what you want. You want to feel like, you've been in this house you've been in your apartment or house for 2 years. I want to just liven it up. Switch your house around. Switch your apartment around. Buy something new just to put on the coffee table, But, like, okay. Okay, so I know y'all be like, she don't really talk about this a lot. What I'm trying to say, I'm not an expert at this topic. I'm not an expert at this topic, so I don't necessarily be having videos. I don't have videos about like specifically this, but I will try to. But I will try to in my story times. But sorry. Oh, my nose got caught. But okay. But yeah. So what I was gonna say is dating. Having a guy. I haven't been in a relationship in a long time. But if that's something you looking for and that's something you want to go for it. Go ahead. Do that. Like, because, like, being with a guy now is just like, for me, I used to just be with guys and want to go out with them. Now, I'm looking for more than that. You know what I mean? I'm looking for more than that. And that's another reason I made this video, is because that's another thing. I'm trying to go for what I want, you know? Go for what I'm looking for, you know? Like, I used to didn't have no type about guys that I like, but I do got a type, but I just don't say nothing because, you know, once you say something, people just get it. Like, it be like bees, like buzzing, like bees. And then you got honey, and then you got tea with honey. Like, then they want to talk to tea, tell the business, you know? No, I'm not ready for all that yet. I'm not ready for, I do want to date, but I'm not ready for, if you get with a certain guy and they want to talk about it, you know, like, let's talk about it. No, we're not for this talk about that right now. But yeah, but that's what I want, so that's what I'm gonna go for. I want to change the scenery, so that's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna go for. I need more money, cash flow pouring in. That's what I want, and that's what I'm going for, which is causing me to really focus on getting a new job, you know, keeping my health right, and just you know, just making sure I'm eating right, and just making sure I'm keeping drama away from me. But yeah, that's like a few things that I'm working for, and I'm going for what I want. But I don't know, you know, drop a comment below and just say, I got what I want, I'm going for what I want, I'm looking for what I want, you know what I mean? So, or I'm searching, whatever the case may be, you know. And another thing is, like, you know, with all this stuff, you know, going on, this is the right time. Like, it's for to get cold, so it's like you could put your mind and your focus on it. It's for to get cold here, so you put your mind and your focus on it. You got time to grind out into spring. Into spring, that's when, you know, flowers blooming. Now it's time for what you was manifesting and what you were, you know, focused on, and what you was trying to seed out for it to grow and bloom in the spring. That's my favorite season, just to throw that out there, is the spring. But okay, so, but yeah. But yeah, so it's the spring. So yeah, so like I said, I just would say, with going for what you want, don't give up if it don't happen the first time. Don't give up if it takes time. Don't give up if, you know, if your expectation is not meeting where you want it to meet. You know what I mean? Don't give up because, you know, don't give up because you're realizing, because sometimes, like, I'm gonna tell y'all know I was talking about I wanted the rap. So I was, but then it's like, you know, I don't know if y'all seen that in my old video, but I was like I was just like, you know, if my expectations is not meeting up, I didn't give up. I just, you know, for my own benefit, I just like wanted to take a break and just, you know, just think about and brainstorm on some new ideas and new, cause I used to always be like, boom, boom. You know, like bass. I really love bass. But then I start not always, like, bass is good and it just come out like boom, boom, boom. You know, like bass is strong. So, and you know, you want to have a strong introduction. But then I start thinking about, you know, like, or not a guitar. I'm not into guitars. But maybe even a Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Back in this bitch, I'm on my shit. I don't know. But let me not get into that because, you know, that's just another video. But yeah, so that's what I'm into right now. What I'm going through right now. But just know, like, when y'all do see me glow up and everything, regardless if I got a lot of subscribers or not, which I really want y'all to subscribe if y'all watching this video while I'm thinking about it. But whether I get a lot of subscribers or not, my work does not stop when I get off this camera. My work don't end just because I don't have a lot of subscribers or just because people not liking and commenting. My life don't stop. You know, I got a life outside of this camera. So, you know, just go for what you want though. When you're not getting it where you at, I would say take time just to make sure and be sure that you want to explore your options. Like in my last video, just check that out. Explore. It's called Explore. But you know, just go for what you want and don't give in, because that's the video that's coming out. Y'all go watch that, or it's already out. Right now I'm loading that while I'm making this video. So go watch that. It's called Don't Give In. Don't give in. You know what I mean? Like, people will like try to make you feel like like you can't do better than what you're doing. You know what I mean? People will try to make it seem like life, like, you know, life is about staying in one spot, going one direction, and that's it. No. Don't ever think that. Like, life is about exploring, learning, teaching, and understanding. You know what I mean? And not just only knowing your opinion or your options, to understand that it's a world around you and there's other people around you, and it's just not one opinion. And then there's facts, and it's not just one fact. You know what I mean? It's multiple facts that lead you to the biggest fact. You know what I mean? So, by that being said, don't just think like, oh, if I didn't do it while I was younger, I can't do it. If I didn't start at this date, I can't do it. No, go for what you want. Leads me to my point. Go for what you want. You might start it late. You know, you might didn't even come out as strong as you wanted to. But, you know, but you giving up, you stopping doing what you want to do, it's not going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel, because I tried that before. Believe it or not, I tried to just stop. Like, I want to give up on everything. I don't want to sing. I don't want to dance. I don't want to rap. I don't want to act. I don't want to nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. But you realize at the end that you want it all. You don't want just one. You just want two. I mean, you don't just want two. You want all of them. So, just realize that just because you not fumbled, but just realize that just because you didn't do it as strong and as strong as you want to come the first time, that means you got to come even harder the second time. That means you gotta execute. By the end of all your trying, it's an execution. Like, meaning you did it to the best of your ability. We're not thinking about the negative execution. No, we don't want to go there. We're thinking about positive. That means you did it to exceed the expectations. You know, that's the execution. Like, you know, flawless, that's an execution. Slay, that's, slay is an execution. But flawless mean like flawless victory. Like it's no even gray in that. It's no gray in that green, So, now that I think about it, I ain't ever seen the gray and green outfit or hair. But it's not like it's not ever done before, like it can't be done. But I just haven't seen that. But, it's going to be somebody so smart that might find it, and that's great. But I haven't seen it personally, but, I actually won't wear it. I actually won't wear it if I seen gray and green. No, I won't want to wear it. I think it'll be cold, but I think it'll be cold because it's like gray and green. But if you're thinking on a different level, I just wear green. The whole green or the whole gray if you want gray, But green and white go good together. That's good. But if you want to wear green and gray, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Do you, boo. Do you. Go crazy with the green and gray. But yeah, sorry, I just got sidetracked. That's what I'm saying. Sidetracked. No. Go for what you want. So, like I said, y'all, one day, I just want to meet the right person and just, just build a family and a foundation with them and just, start a family and have kids and like have a house or an apartment. But I wouldn't want an apartment. I want like a duplex or a townhome because I don't really do like, I start off with an apartment, but I can't end with an apartment. But whatever, whatever the case may be, I would definitely, I don't like houses because I'm going to just tell you, I'm a little weird when it comes to houses. Like, even if my house was built from the ground up, probably slim to not want a house because, like my brothers, like, because I got brothers, they'll be like, oh, well, I want to have a house. I'll be like, go ahead. That's good for you. That's good. I'm not going to get into why I don't want a house, even if it's from the ground up. No. I just want either a duplex or a townhome or a fourplex. Something like that. I don't even want no mansion, y'all. It's crazy. Because anybody would want a mansion, but no. That's too many rooms, too much going on up, not enough going down. Then a down want to go up. No. But yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, so go for what you want. This is what I'm saying. You can't let the non-believers stop you in believing. You know what I mean? Especially in yourself. It don't matter how much work that they put more than you. You have to go strong. And you can't just think about what other people are doing. You can't let what other people doing affect what you do. People would sit there and they would try to make it seem like that you're doing the wrong thing. But no, you go at your own pace. You do what you need to do to go for what you want and how you want to do it, And, what I'm saying is, though, don't be afraid to get taught. You know what I mean? To learn. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to learn just because, just because people, don't be afraid to learn. But what I will say, because I'm not afraid to learn, but also, you know, sometimes when you doing stuff like other people or how they've taught you, like if you at work, it probably is not like that. But if you doing your own business, they'll feel like they want proceeds or money or like a portion of your money for teaching you. So that's why I said, you know, you can't be afraid to take lessons. But at the same time, you can't use exactly the way they did it. You know what I mean? So that'll help you out. Don't do it exactly the way they did it. You know what I mean? Just realize and recognize that you will have to be able to learn and then turn it and transform it and innovate it to your own. You know what I mean? So, you know, because, you know, like I said, I wanted a boutique, so I started working at more retails to just get a feel of, you know, like inventory, which I won't know that because I'm not like a shift lead. I'm not like a manager or assistant manager. But like inventory and like, you know, shipment and like, you know, knowing barcodes and like how you know that this go with that. You know what I mean? And like, you know, a lot of things is going to be new to me. And of course, you can go to college to learn this. College is a great, excellent source of learning and being taught. That is. But for some people who don't got that luxury and can't do that, you will have to find another way. And you make you a business plan that will help you. A business plan. But you also got to know what come with it. So, if y'all do want to know my next ventures, because I'm always on ventures trying to do better for myself. You know, right now, my venture is keeping up with a job. And then my next venture is going to start getting back on my business plan, because I already wrote a business plan, but I want to strengthen it and go back and just, you know, strengthen it up. And then I want to look up other stuff like to make me know exactly what I'm doing if I want to run my own business or boutique, and what to look for and how I know what products is best to have. And, you know, even my competition, you know, not saying like, I might have said too much, my bad, but yeah, even the competition, you know, look around, search, you know, but I'm not searching for competition because I probably won't look that up, but because you won't really know, I guess. It just all depends, you know, like what area and who checking for what, you know? You just never know. But, y'all, I really hope y'all stay tuned and y'all watching through these videos, because these very interesting videos, because I'm in it, you know? But not only that, it's really giving you an insight and a different opinion and a different outlook on what somebody else is going through and how to make things interesting and innovating. And, you know, just seeing a different aspect of someone, if you know them in person or you don't, you know. You know, so I hope y'all like and subscribe to my channel. And I want y'all to keep coming back and watching my videos, because things get greater over time. You don't just wake up and your teeth are brushed. No, you wake up and you go brush your teeth. You don't wake up and your hair is done, unless you got a scarf, but you still got to touch up them edges. So don't play with me. You don't play with y'all? I'm just kidding. But okay, y'all, like I said, go for what you want. Peace.